Hi everybody, this is my version of the video blog. It's Thursday and I am sitting outside. I actually just finished riding my bike with Becca for breakfast. It's Josh is away at a field trip and Nate's in school and Caleb's at preschool, and so we had this rare moment. I'm not sure we've ever had this time in the morning when it's been just Becca and I. But I finished up my devotions. I'm sitting out here on the on our porch, and I'm going to show you in just a moment. We've got a new pool and a new porch going around it. So I'm sitting out here. It's a beautiful sunny morning, and I've just spent a couple minutes in preparation for Sunday for the message. And as many of you know, we're finishing up our study on Sunday, the Why series, and we've been asking a series of why questions and looking at the book of Ephesians to see if we can answer some of those. And particularly this Sunday, I'm really excited about it. It's the end of the book of Ephesians, and the writer of Ephesians, Paul, God is speaking through, talking about the fact that we're in a struggle. We're in a struggle in our lifetime, in the world that we live in, and we're struggling against some evil things. I don't think it's hard to convince people of that these days. But God gives us some wonderful advice how to handle that, and we're going to be looking at that. I've also been spending some time looking through some pamphlets and some discipleship pamphlets, and coming this fall we're going to start to roll out our process in which we hope that people can ground their faith a little bit deeper through our community groups. And we're going to be talking about these things called cell groups, and they're two people generally. Occasionally there may be three people that get together on a regular basis and just work through the Bible and look at some principles. And again, this isn't something you're going to do for 6 or 8 weeks and be done. This is a lifelong journey, and little bits at a time of principles. And there's lots of good tools that we're looking at, and hopefully we'll be able to share some of those with you. But as I'm sitting here looking at my new deck, building new things and building Christians is a process, and this is a process for our building of this deck. Has been a couple weeks going. A lot of different people have helped. Real appreciative. It's kind of a story in and of itself as to how it's been built. But let me grab the camera and just give you a little bit of a guided tour of what we've done here. The existing deck was here, and it was very narrow, and we had to replace our old pool, and we've got a new one in there, and we've got this section over here that's being redone around the pool. And one of the fun things is I got to use a skid steer for the first time, a piece of equipment to do some work in our backyard. I managed to chew up grass, all of our grass back here, and even managed to mess up our neighbor's lawn. So I've replanted that, and the grass is starting to come up. But you know, it's a process, and just like in our faith, building something new is a process, and you kind of have to put the plan together and work at it. So those are just some of my thoughts today, and hope you guys have a great week. Hey, on one more quick note, I wanted to say thanks for everybody's concern for my mom. For those of you who don't know, she's been diagnosed with breast cancer and had a partial lumpectomy, and found out that she does have some cancer in her lymph nodes, and will begin radiation treatment next Wednesday. So I appreciate your prayers and everyone's thoughts. And my older sister is actually with her, and I was also able to be with my mom during the surgery last week. So I just wanted to say thanks for your prayers and your interest. We're praying that obviously the radiation will take care of the cancer in the lymph system, and she'll be healed of this. But my mom's faith is strong, and we know that no matter what the Lord's plan is for this experience with her, that she's got a great testimony and a love for the Lord. And so thanks again for your prayers, and I just want to give everybody a quick update.